Welcome, Stalkers. It is your friend, the Devil Reaper. You know that guy, the one who's got a little bit of a passion for all things ghostly. And as you'll find today, also in a little game called Dead by Daylight. Well, I guess you could say I'm fond of it. Liking it is a whole nother world. But let's take a look at what we're talking about today. Why not? So, we're going to be looking at a specific mask known as the Scorched Ghostface mask. So, in case you haven't played Dead by Daylight, let's explain exactly what this mask means before seeing it. So, every so often, I can't remember how often it is, there's this thing that happens and it changes the world of Dead by Daylight and causes all of the killers or monsters to transform, become stronger, faster, deadlier. And well, Ghostface, something different happened. He kind of turned into this melting pizza man. Not quite sure why, but let's go along with it. And here it is. The Scorched Pizza Pancake Mask. It's definitely different, I can tell you that much. I think this one is more something you put on the wall or on the fridge. But overall, to look at, it's definitely not a handsome mask at all. Not very comfortable to wear, I can tell you that. Not going to get much killing done wearing this thing. Except, maybe by looking at the thing, you could kill them. Come on, if looks could kill, it's going to be this mask. It will start a fucking massacre. Now, I think we should have a little model and review from our apprentice.
The pizza pancake mask. Smells like pancake. That blood. Maybe too hot.
Thank you very much there, little ghosty. Very much appreciated. You did something I could not. And that's wear the pizza mask. Anyway, so let's discuss another terrible thing. It's the Scorched Costume. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to show you guys this picture because I'm not going to waste my time or money on this one. The mask I can kind of tolerate, but the costume is damn well expensive, and it's definitely not worth what you're going to be paying. If you're a hardcore collector, maybe, but for me, no, I don't really think so. But we're going to take a look at some other masks now. So this is the Dead by Daylight Viper mask. Now this is how it's done. This is a decent variation. It's based upon the Viper mask, which originally came with a black shroud. I'm not sure why they gave it this very handsome looking red shroud, but I'm loving it. I did shoot a video on this one before with the costume, so be sure to check that one out as well. But today we're talking about this beautiful mask. It smells great, it looks great, the shroud looks fantastic. The tag is basically the same with each of these Dead by Daylight masks, but the masks are all tremendously different, and that's one of their best characteristics. How it gives you a whole new killer look whenever you don it. And well, I absolutely love this guy. I really do. And well, let's take a look at the next one. And this one, would you believe, is my favourite. Oh yes. Perhaps it's the colour, perhaps it's the faux leather, Perhaps it's just the fact it's a motherfucking devil mask. Come on guys, we can put this together. Whether you're new on the channel or not, I think you can take the hint. I like all things a little devilish. And this thing? It's no exception, come on. I think everybody wants to go for the costume as well as the mask, and if you haven't already, get it. This one I've also covered previously in an unboxing video for my very good friend Ty. The horns on his thing are also UV reactive. Well, you know, the one I'm wearing is. I'm gonna have to test out whether this one is. If you guys have got one, be sure to test it out because I don't have a UV light, unfortunately. So we're not going to see that today. So here they are, the terrifying trinity of Ghostface. Thank you, Dead by Daylight, one of the few things I'm very appreciative of. And another interesting thing is that each of these masks costs the equivalent of an entire cosmetic, meaning the entire costume, mask and knife. Is that a deal or not? I'm not quite sure, but I'd love to hear what you guys think. Which of these three is your favourite? I think I might do an episode next showing the costumes. Of course I'm not getting this disgusting costume. I have the other two. We'll have a little look at those later. Well, there it is guys. We've now seen all three of the Dead by Daylight masks. I previously covered the Chrome mask, which is also a cosmetic in-game, but it's not an official Dead by Daylight mask. If you're new to the channel, I really hope you enjoyed this. I've got plenty more Ghostface and other slasher masks in my collection, as well as ones made by OpenGrave FX. So for the time being, stalk me by subscribing, and be sure to keep it creepy.